Hello, it's Stef Palmer here at Urban Climb Milton. Thank you for tuning in. It's strange that we can't be here together, but it's amazing that you can be here at home and we can still connect to our practice together. So I thank you for that. Let's begin. Make yourself comfortable. Make sure you have plenty of space around you. Put the dog outside. Close the door. Give yourself this very intentional moment to connect. And standing, simply in Tadasana, feet parallel, firmly anchored onto the earth, drawing strength all the way up through the body. And just gathering your attention by closing down your eyes, bringing one palm onto your belly and one palm onto your chest. You're alive, you're already breathing, but now your breath becomes a meditation. Your breath is starting to really bring you into this moment. So stay with it, stay connected, notice the full expanse of your inhalation, notice the full depth of your exhalation. And then using this breath to keep your attention here. And working with the earth element, this idea of grounding, of stillness, of stability. And the earth energy runs all the way across the front of the body. This idea comes from Chinese medicine. So just connecting to the front of the body with an exhalation coming all the way down through your front. And with your inhalation coming all the way up along your front. So moving with the breath, exhaling, coming down. Inhaling, rising back up. And we take another 3 breaths doing that. Next exhalation will come all the way down towards forward fold. Uttanasana. And just pausing for a moment here, let your head be heavy, moving down towards the earth. See what you can let go of. From here, we'll stabilize with the hands, bend the knees as much as you need to. We'll step back with the right leg, relaxing onto the right knee, untucking the right toe, and starting to move with the breath. We'll curl back with the left toes, pull back with the hips, and come down into Ardha Hanumanasana. So this is a half split pose. With your inhalation, we'll draw the chest forward. And with your exhalation, coming back down. So it becomes a smooth movement with the breath. And take one more breath here. And with your next inhalation, we'll plant firmly into the left foot. Lift up with the arms, open across the front of your body. So this stretch is coming all the way through the right thigh, across your belly, chest, throat. Eyes lift up, palms open up. And bring the hands back behind you. Interconnecting the fingers, sliding the shoulders back, and then getting your grip from the ball of the right foot. We'll press off the earth. We're pulling the earth's strength up through the body. Lift up with the arms. As you exhale, we'll plant the back foot and bring the hands back behind you. Humble warrior. Hands interlace. From this point, we'll bow head and chest inside the front knee. Head comes down towards the earth, shoulders soften. And take a full breath in here, lift the arms. Come up onto the ball of your back foot, and with your exhalation, we'll come down to ground the hands. Left foot steps back with the right foot. And we'll move very mindfully towards the earth. Use the knees for support, bend the elbows in close. We'll come into Chaturanga Dandasana. Untuck the toes, lift your chest. Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Notice how my elbows are soft, shoulders are soft. And bringing space into the front of the body. Beautiful. From there, we'll come back into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, long spine, space into the back of your legs. Lead with the right leg this time, lifting up and stepping forward. And we'll start to pulse with the breath again. Exhale, folding back. Inhale, reaching forward. If that's feeling too tight, you come up on blocks. You don't have blocks at home, use books. Use whatever you need to get support through the hands. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, easing back. And take another few breaths here. Next inhalation, we'll lift the arms. Exhale, bring the hands back behind you, creating that mudra, gripping the hands down towards the earth, stretching through your front, gripping with the toes, and rising up into high crescent. Okay. Anchor with the back foot, lift the body open. And exhale, coming down inside the front knee. Hands connect behind you, head lowers down. We stretch into the shoulders, collecting strength here in the legs. Beautiful. Next inhale, we'll rise up and lift open. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Exhale, grounding. We'll step forward, bring space into the spine, and exhale, come down deeper towards the earth. Forward fold. Inhale, rising back up to stand. Exhale, grounding. Take another full breath, standing in your mountain pose. Just let the body feel stability. Use the breath to bring you into the moment. Next, inhale, rising up. And as you exhale, coming all the way back down. It's time, we'll step back with both feet. We'll come back to high plank. Slowly lowering the body towards the earth. Maybe take a full Chaturanga. Untuck the toes, lower the body onto the earth, and bring the arms out wide. So we've got belly, chest, everything's grounded. Forehead coming down. You really want to know your floor is clean? Okay, you're ready. Using the breath, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, back down. Then we bring the hands in closer. Exhaling back down. So creating a movement with the breath. You go as far as it feels good. There's no pressure to be anywhere. Inhale, bringing space into your front. Exhale, relaxing back down. And take our last breath here. And we'll come down, we'll make a pillow with your thumb and forefinger. We use that to rest the forehead. Take the elbows out wide, relax. Hips and shoulders. Grounding. From here we'll work our way into bow pose, Dhanurasana. So we'll start by bringing hands back to connect to the feet. There's a lot of tension outside edge of the feet. You might be using a strap to help you connect. If you can, bring the hands inside your feet. And bring the knees towards each other. And roll the shoulders back, and with an inhalation, work on lifting your head and shoulders. Exhale, coming back down. Work just on the upper body at first. Last breath here. Releasing the hands, coming back to that diamond shape. We'll turn onto the side of the face. And come back to center. This time, see if you can keep your chin and chest grounded. Hope you can still hear me. But we really want the upper body down towards the earth and hands to the feet. So from that point, we'll lift just knees and thighs off the mat. And take another few pulses with your breath. And we'll come to rest again. Turn your head the other way. Want a nice even stretch on both sides of the neck. And then from here we'll bring both elements together. So hands to the feet. We lift chin and chest. We lift knees and thighs. Bring space into the front of the body. As you exhale, belly comes back towards the spine. As you inhale, the breath lifts you up. So create that movement with the breath. And take our last breath here. Hands come under the shoulders. We press back into Balasana, child's pose. Relaxed. We bring space into all the muscles we've just awakened. Pause for a moment here. Bring your breath back to a smooth, steady rhythm. And when you're ready, we'll unhook the toes. We'll walk the hands back. We'll end up down in our forward fold again, softening. From here, we'll slowly rise our way up to stand. So finding your way back to your Tadasana, back to your mountain pose. And mountain pose is the mother of all balances, so we want stability through the body, aligning your joints, so center of the hips, center of your knees, center of your ankles. We've got this strong line of energy drawing stability up through the body and holding it in your core. So we have this strong center, and from there we'll come into Vrikshasana, tree pose. So left leg holds you steady, eyes hold the horizon. So give yourself a really specific point of focus. And we lift up with the right foot. And that might be all the tree you get, perfect. If you want more tree, we bring the foot up, bring it up somewhere into the left leg. Bring the palms together, we start low and grounded. And then if and when you feel stable, we'll start to lift our way up. Maybe bring the arms up. Maybe hold your attention here with a mudra, first finger under the thumb. Keep your gaze steady. Keep your breath steady. When you're ready to come down, we'll pull palms through center. Relax the right leg. Give some love to your left foot. Get in under the toes. See if you can really get into the joints. Yeah, great. And now the right leg becomes your anchor. So spread the toes, pull strength up through the body. Hold that strength in your core, and then we create tree. Maybe there? Perfect. Maybe a little higher. Not ideal on the knee joint. See if you can find somewhere else along the right leg to secure you. Hip open, body turns forward. Find center. If and when you feel stable enough, you might lift up the arms. And you keep that stability through the gaze of your eyes, through the nice even rhythm of your breath. So keep it as stable as possible. Rebuild the tree if you need to. From here, we'll come back through center. Relax down with the left leg. Nourish the right foot with some nice free movement. And we'll step out wide. Your toes might come out from the edges of your mat. We'll come all the way down into Balasana, Yogic Squat. And get into the soles of the feet. And start to claw the hands forward. Bow your head and chest forward. And eventually we'll come to land down on the mat. And bring the sitting bones down and tuck the knees together. We're setting up for Navasana, boat pose. So we need to bring strength into the core, lifting through your navel, lifting through your chest. And maybe you start with just hands supporting behind the knees as you lift up. That might be enough. You might want more. You might want even more. Feel free to stretch here. So you can be working, stretching out the legs. That really makes sense in your body. Find a boat pose that you can maintain with a strong, steady breath. And keep that going for another 5 breaths. From here, we'll gently lower down onto the mat and bring soles of the feet together. Sitting bones come forward. We come into Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Hands seal around the feet. You'll bring warmth and circulation down into your feet. Elbows massage your calves. Chest comes forward. You can gently rock side to side. So we use the hip bones to massage through the glutes with a gentle rocking movement. Beautiful. And then from here we play. We'll come back down onto the mat. Feel free to use that blooper. So we come from here and we rock down. And come all the way down onto the mat. Make yourself as comfortable as possible for Shavasana. Arms open wide, feet open wide. Get yourself really cozy. Maybe bring a cushion underneath your knees. Maybe it's cold, you want a blanket over your body. Really invest in getting comfortable and still. Pausing here. And coming into the stillness of the earth element. The earth is strong, it's stable. So taking these qualities into your body and accepting the support underneath you. Keep your attention here with your breath. Give yourself another few moments to just find this stillness. And when you're ready, slowly, slowly, starting to reawaken your body. Starting to gather in towards your center, hugging knees in towards your chest. Maybe you like to roll onto one side for a moment, get yourself really cozy, and eventually we'll meet together sitting. And we'll formally close the practice here. Sealing the palms together towards center. Thank you.